Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? You have now tuned into my Real Housewives of Atlanta recap. Guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet done so, and share this video wherever you like to share videos. And check out my main channel, Samore Love TV, because that's where I do my what? That's where I do my Love and Hip Hop New York recaps, all right? So if you want to see my Love and Hip Hop, you already know where to go, okay? And get your little shout outs and all that by putting comments down below. I don't think I saw any comments last week, so no shout outs. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So Porsha, her mama, and her sister, they was all at this little place getting their sexy on. I mean, just kind of mummifying themselves and sucking the fat out so that they can, you know, it's kind of like a way to, I guess, perspire enough that all that excess stuff, I don't know how it works, but I've seen it done before. I don't know if I'd do it myself. I might. I don't know. Maybe just kind of wrap up like the leg and, you know, stuff and kind of make the booty push up a little something. Maybe. You know, if it's all natural, they don't gotta put no like chemicals or nothing, then maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much what they was doing, because, you know, she on that baby vegan life, so she's trying to make sure that she's doing the right things, because she don't wake up like that, honey. So, Porsha, she met up with some big boys, her and her sister, because now she has this new idea. She wants to spend money. Even though she can't spend money to go to her friend's wedding, she wants to spend money to better her future. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? It makes sense. So, yeah, she's trying to open up a salon. She don't do hair, but people always say that she has nice hair, even though she actually gets her hair done by other people. So she thinks that that's a good enough reason for her to be a salon owner. Plus, it's because I'm the owner, so people are going to want to come. You know what I mean? I'm like, girl, like, you famous, yes, but I don't think you, like, super duper 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 famous. Like, you know, like, it's not that serious that people's going to flock and run because you open. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she got fans like that. I guess I'm just not that super fan at all. Like, I mean, I always say I love the way her hair looks, so. But it's not like she does her own hair. So it's like you're going to have to hire people that are really, really good at the end of the day to fill up this salon. Maybe she'll be able to have her own little spin-off show, you know, like a LA hair type of thing. Porsha hair in Atlanta. ATL Porsha hair. Or I don't know what she's going to call it. But yeah, she could maybe do something like that, have her own little show. And so now her and her sister, they start getting into like some arguments, and I knew it was about to come because I'm like, you know, they see so much of each other, and at the end of the day, it's always going to be something, especially when your family member works for you. They can feel insignificant at times, or they can feel like you're using them, especially if you're not paying them what you would have to pay a professional. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know if her sister went to school for what she does, or if it's just stuff that she just is kind of able to pick up and watch YouTube videos and learn about business management and things like that. That could possibly be what she's doing. And if she is, then of course that's the reason why, you know, she's not professional. She's kind of like learning these stuff. So any job that you do when you don't have a degree in it, you're going to get paid less than what other people get paid. And I think that's what's kind of getting to her now. Like, all of a sudden, it's just kind of like you hold something in and you let it out. And it's like one of the weirdest times, because it's like they was in front of the people, the big boss men or whatever, the big men in black. But she waited at least until they was going to really said what she really wanted to say, you know? So she was all telling her, like, why you gotta say it like that? She's like, okay, it's gonna be my salon, but this is a vision for both of us. And she started complaining about, like, but how you gonna get 85% of it? And she's like, because it's gonna be my salon. Like, you're not investing anything into it. I'm the one that gotta put in my credit and put in my name behind it and everything else. And you just have to work, you know? I mean, and I definitely understand what she's saying. Like, at the end of the day, her sister is, yeah, she does a lot But I mean, I can see both standpoints because although you do a lot, you're getting a lot of extra perks. Like you're getting to be on a show, so I'm pretty sure you're getting money from the show. You're getting money for doing whatever it is that you're doing from her. You're also going to be staying at her house, most likely for free. So it's a lot of perks that you're getting that a lot of other average people, regular, smuggler, degular folks would not be able to get. So I don't know. I think like they both need to kind of sit down and just see each other's standpoints and not kind of go at each other or hold stuff in and then go at it. She's like, you know, I'm letting go of my whole life because I'm doing everything for you. And then she gets upset and she's just like, you know what? I'm out. Me and my daughter's just gonna sleep on the street. And I'm like, on the street? I'm pretty sure that you have enough money. I mean, if you don't, then there's something wrong. But I'm pretty sure that you have enough money that you can go to a hotel. Like, you're being super duper dramatic. And Porsha's just like, well, if that's what you want to do, like, go ahead, honey. Ain't nobody stopping you. But I'm pretty sure they're going to kind of hash it out. I mean, I don't know how stubborn they are towards one another. I know that Porsha in general could be pretty stubborn. And her sister seems like, although she tries to be quiet, a lot of times when Porsha has issues, you can tell she be wanting to say something. But I think she just be trying not to, like, overstep, you know, because she is kind of like a guest on the show. And this is what Porsha signed up for at the end of the day. Now, Sheree, she's having a birthday party for her mama because her mama's going to be 70 years old. And I'm like, girl, my mama's birthday was just a few days ago. Did y'all see her on Instagram? She was all like, I feel young. I'm like, Mom, you could have been a little more enthusiastic than that. Like, this lady, she be bugging. So, yeah. She wants to do like a 70s type of theme since her mom's about to be 70. So she got a party planner and all this. So she just wants to make sure that the party is going to be pretty much like perfection. You know, is that too much to ask for? Cynthia, she's checking out this new guy. And, you know, he seems nice, but he also seems like he got something good to say for everything. Like, he like a smooth talker. You know those type? I remember I did have one of those not too long ago. Well, maybe like 6-7 years ago. And this guy was a smooth criminal, honey. I mean, he would tell you everything you wanted to hear. He was just absolutely amazing. Come to find out, he had 2 other girls. 2 or 3 of them. I think it was 3 of them. I remember it was 1 girl. There was another one. No, it was 2 of them and then me. And he had his baby mother as well. So I guess you can kind of say 4. He had 4 of us. So yeah, he was a smooth criminal, honey. So I don't know, like this guy kind of gives me, I don't know if I could trust him type of vibe. Like he just seems too smooth. But I mean, maybe that's the way he is. But I guess we'll see what happens, you know. Maybe he'll become her new boo. So they have like a little date or whatever. And it seems like it went pretty well. He says that he's a business guy. And, you know, for her, she's never really dated like that. She says she's more of like a relationship girl. So this is like really different for her. So, now Nene, she's living that rich bitch life. I mean, for real, because did you guys see her house? I thought for a second she was out on vacation. But then I see her little son, Brent, and I see her husband and everybody and just relaxing and stuff. I'm like, this is her house. I think she got the best house out of all of them. No lie. Kenya Moore Manor or whatever the hell it's called. Sheree, Chateau. I think that she done outbeat all of them. And I feel like Nene's smart because if y'all notice, and me and my cousin kind of made me realize this the other day when we was talking about the Housewives, and it wasn't even this season we was talking about like previous seasons. This was like a while ago. She had mentioned like, the crazy thing about it is that Nene never really shows like the front of her house. She'll show you like a little bit of inside, but she never really does like what somebody like a Phaedra used to do. Like Phaedra would show like her outside and around the house. All the rest of them, they show outside, they show around the house. So you can easily find them. But Nene's smart. She makes sure you're not going to see the front of her house. You know, you see maybe the back. You see the inside. I don't know if she's going to change now, but that's been her trend for a minute. And even today, we didn't really even see that much. But I saw that it was grand from the little bit that I did see. So Candy, she rolls up to the candy factory, and Carmen made a little she made a little announcement. She let us know that she's going to be having like her own business or whatever, and Candy is going to be funding it, well, investing in it. Let's keep it let's keep it the professional way. She's investing, not funding, okay? she, so yeah, I guess like if it goes well, she's gonna be able to get a profit or something like that. I guess that's how it works. But yeah, that's pretty nice of her. Not too many friends will do that for you, and that's good that even though she's sad that her friend's gonna be going, doing her own thing and not really like managing things like how she used to be. It's bittersweet because you're able to see your friend like kind of succeed and do her own thing as well. And now y'all both could be successful. She don't have to just be in her shadow, like my assistant. No, now she can be a business owner as well. Cynthia and Nene were talking, and Greg, he hasn't been feeling too well. He had some heart issues. He was feeling numb, so he had to go in to check himself into the hospital. Like, it was pretty serious. Nene, she's not really too good with like death and sickness and all that stuff, so it seems like it was kind of like hard for her, and that's the same thing that Cynthia was saying. And I feel like I'm the same way. Like, I can't deal with like those types of things very well when it comes to like my family or people that are close to me. I think because I haven't really had to really endure too much of it, so it's like when stuff does happen, it's like a shock. Even with my own health, it's like when stuff does happen, it's like, this is not supposed to happen. Like, this can't be real, Kenya, she was talking about how she has sex 2 or 3 times a week. And I'm like, so Kenya is all talking about how she has sex like 2 or 3 times a day with her man. And I'm like, okay, but that still only equates to like 4 times. Like, think about it. She said that she's only with him on the weekend, so that's not like she's saying it like it's like 365 times 2. No ho, it's like twice a week, Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday as well. But I'm pretty sure that they're traveling, or he's traveling back on a Sunday, or he's traveling in on a Friday. So it might be even just like one day, which is like probably Saturday, you're doing it multiple times, Like, if you really think about it. And I'm like, like, you're exaggerating. I'm pretty sure. But whatever, we'll let you have your fantasy life. Sheree, she was getting ready for the birthday party and everything, and the party planner was like not doing anything she was supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be like handling everything, and they were the ones, her and her daughter was the ones that was like doing everything for the party, trying to get like the decorations up. And last minute, the party planner Tiffany said that she wasn't coming because she feels some type of way, like things are not aligned with the way that she does business, so she's not coming. She told her where she could pick up certain things. I don't know how they rectified the situation because they didn't really show that part. They kind of edited a lot out. So, I mean, at the end of the day, the party did turn out well, but Sheree was pissed off. Like, she got so mad that she ended up taking off her microphone. All of the workers and them, they looked like they was freaking up. They looked like they was freaking nervous. They was looking like, let me not even get her way because I don't want to come in this woman's wrath before she come after me too. This is not the time. Let me do everything right. Keep my eyes straight and do my cutting and what I gotta do, honey. But luckily, like I said, her mother was looking good. Her mother was breaking it down, and she had, it looked like she had a really good birthday party. And finally, at the end of this all, Greg, he's still not well, and Nene, she started crying and everything because she's just like so overwhelmed about everything. He has to get major surgery. She was trying to postpone it so that she could at least be there when he leaves and see him. And they were like, no, we got to take you now. Like, we have to go on the time that we have set. Perhaps the doctor, that's the only time the doctor could be there. Like, it has to be a reason why. Or maybe it was just so serious. And she just didn't really know, like, why everything was happening. Like, is there something deeper that she's not being told is what she was worried about. But yeah, she was just left pretty much like in the waiting room, like kind of sobbing. And you could see the emotion from her and just know that it was real and that she does love her husband despite everything they've been through. So yeah, honey child. I mean, this episode wasn't full of drama or anything like that. It wasn't, oops, it wasn't nothing to like run home and tell everybody about. But it was alright. It kind of felt a little bit fillerish to me. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I'll see you in the next one.